Blessings to all my people. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel, and this is Murphy. But let me first give thanks and praise unto the Heavenly Father for His blessings, for His love, for His guidance and protection, His grace and His mercy, to cover me and my children, dear children, my family, my friends, and all my loved ones. I give Thee thanks and I give Thee praise each and every blessed day of my life. From my going out, from my coming in, from the day I have been on the face of this earth, You have been watching over me. You have been guiding and protecting me. And I will forever give You Thy praise. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel, and this is Murphy. Just coming home from work, people. My viewers and subscribers, love all the time. We're going to talk about some depressing thing tonight. But before I get into it, I'm going to play a video. I'm not going to show the video, but I'll let the voice come through. Because, you know, the video is not from my channel. It's not my video. So just to avoid any problems. Here we go.
Everybody, it's afternoon. Good morning, everybody. It's not afternoon yet. Good morning. I wish I could flip my camera to show you how pretty Jamaica is right now. It's December. It's December 4th. The sun is shining in the sky. The sky is blue. Pretty sky. I mean, you can see based on what I have on that it's not cold, it's hot. Right? Beautiful. Look like paradise. And I know all you foreigners, you Jamaicans who live overseas, well want come here. Come experience the warmth, the sunshine, everything. You know, well want after you work so hard in this country, this foreign country where you take up yourself and go to. You well want come home, come retire. But do me a favor and don't come back here. Stay there. Wherever it is you are, in the cold, England, Canada, the US, wherever you are, don't come back here. I am tired of seeing people toil and slave away for them entire life and come back to Jamaica to retire only to lose them lives carelessly. I'm tired of it. Just today my heart is so broken because a gentleman from England, from UK, reached out to me. He could not find his partner who came here, who was working on our house for over 8 days. And today, yesterday evening, they found her buried in a shallow grave. Last week, an American woman in Hanover, lived here for 10 years, was found buried in a shallow grave. There's another one from St. Elizabeth. He was staying in St. Elizabeth, who is now missing. It's just not worth it. Nobody come here with the dreams of the big house. We have a problem in Jamaica with bad mind. Right? A lot of people here, bad mind, you know, when they don't go away and they don't work hard and some austere conditions where they don't even begin to understand and they see the money and them just want it. You know, keep the money and keep on the life and stay where you is. Stay where you are. Don't come here. Don't come here. It ain't worth it. And it's not that I don't love my country, but me in my heart can't foresee the dangers. I can't see what is happening here. I'm not one, you know. It don't make no sense. I can't see what is happening here daily. I'm not warn you that every minute we hear another returning resident is missing and then found dead. No, it's not worth it. If you're coming here for vacation, be careful. Be cautious. But I don't advise any of you to return here after you left here, because Jamaica is not the same Jamaica that you left whenever you leave here donkey years ago. Even if you leave here 5 years ago, it's not the same Jamaica. Take my word for it. Stay where you're there and enjoy your life. Don't come back to Jamaica. And I don't want nobody coming on my post and telling me about how I'm bad mouthing Jamaica, because I have to live here. I'm the one who is posting all these dead people daily, these missing people. And And them no gonna no man, yeah. These are people who come here to conduct business, to have a good time, to enjoy them country, and they never return because they are brutally murdered and worse, buried in a shallow grave. Stay where you are.
Okay, people. What brought me to this? The reason why I played that clip. Big up to Rapper Crapper. That video clip is from his channel. All the credit go to him for that one. Anyway, Sunday, Dalton Harris won X Factor. What date was Sunday the 3rd? Everybody was cheering for Dalton. Not many people know that that woman who left the UK, another Jamaican, who has left the country, traveled, did her thing, and decided that I'm gonna build my house back home. I'm gonna enjoy my home because I've left there for so long. Went away trying to make better, to bring it back. And to enjoy it. But like the lady said, and she's speaking straight out of Jamaica, don't come back. People, I've heard it many times. Oh, we live a foreign and we sell out Jamaica. How many Jamaicans that has gone home, I'll say in the past 2 years, how many Jamaicans has gone home to retire or to build their house or to see how their land is going and haven't make it back? Remember those two couple, that couple from Calgary, Alberta, Edmonton, Nova Scotia, I think it's Nova Scotia, that old couple that came down and they killed both of them. The couple that leave the UK, I think that was last year, both of them. The man that leave and went home to build his dream house, dead. Me have a personal brethren used to work at a barber shop that I used to go and cut my hair. We call him Chucky. One of the nicest person that you could know, or you would ever know. Chucky's a nice guy. And Chucky built a house back home. This is years ago, you know. I think it's maybe about 10 years ago, or maybe a little more if I'm not lying. And the same people who work on Chucky house, and them same one kill him. Just like this lady. She's been missing from the 25th of November. And her body was found in a shallow grave on her own land. But we sell out Jamaica. So if we sell out Jamaica, how is it that so many people are returning home? And so many are planning to come home, myself included? Does it make sense? You know, many times people said to me, say, Murphy, stay where you're dead. Do what you can do for your family. When you can send a money, go get your brother, you send it, go get them. Be honest with them and be upfront with them. From your sister to your niece to your nephew, all of them, be honest and upfront with them. You know, live in a bed of rose. But even so, it's the opportunity that you have that they don't have. No, I have never felt any form of bitterness from any one of my brothers or sisters. Never. And I've lived in Canada from I'm 15 years old. I am 55 years old now. So me decide to go home to retire. And some envious and jealous person, I want to take that away from me. What I worked so hard for. What I worked so hard for. Can you imagine? You leave Jamaica from you are a child and you went to abroad. You grew up, you go to school, and you decided that, you know something, I've been here for so long. Let me take the little that I have in the bank, take my retirement, my pension, and go home and enjoy the rest of what I have left. My children are all grown up now. My youngest child is 22 years old. I got 4 grandchildren. I want to see them grow up. The oldest one is 10. I want to see them reach somewhere. I don't want when my grandson reach 15 or 20 years old, all he can do is remember Grandpa when he used to go for Sunday dinner, when he used to go visit Grandpa, when Grandpa used to buy him summer bike, whatever little fun he used to have with Grandpa, whatever little time he used to have with Grandpa. Grandpa went back home to visit, or Grandpa went back home to build his house, or Grandpa went back home to live, and they killed Grandpa. This is sad. This is sad. I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Might as well they tell us, don't come back. The lady is doing it right there. Right now, anyone asks me about vacation, going back home, any friends or whatever it is, I'm gonna tell them straight up. It's on you if you want to, but I'm not gonna tell you to. I don't want it on my head. I've been at work all day, and all I was doing was this. I'm crying inside so much that if I release my lips, I'm gonna bawl. How can we be so vicious? This woman is building her house, and one of the same person who she gave a job, as far as I get to understand, that's the person that killed her. Why? Why? What was the reason? That's the next thing I want to find out. Because the woman looked damn good for 40 years old. So what was the reason? There should be no reason for one to take a next one's life. Especially when they don't do anything to you. They're putting food on your table. For however long you have that job, they're putting food on your table. May her soul rest in peace. And you? Think they'll find you already. But trust me, man. All of you who are doing these things, your name keep going in the bag. Keep going in the bag. All of your names keep going in the bag. Because if you think we're not going to sit down in prison and eat food from taxpayers and breathe sunshine, I mean, not even breathe sun, breathe the air and feel the sun. If you think that we're not going to have that for much longer, we ain't going to see when it's coming. Not going to see when it's coming. This woman is in a relationship for 13 years. For 13 years. I'm going to take the man, partner, away. I'm going to take the woman away from her partner. I'm not dead. I say the government needs to have some different kind of penalty for the things that's going on back home. Like me say, when a man think of doing anything like that, he must diarrhea immediately, because the consequence. I speak about places that I've seen videos of how they dealt with people who rape, people who kill, people who steal. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Just coming home from work. See, just take my badge off. I even take my hat off, my jacket is right behind me. Cold. Cold. How sad it is for you to be in a country for so long and you finally say, you know something? Instead of me keep going back and forth, or I haven't been home for so long, it's time to go home. But I'm going to tell you guys something. Mr. Trudeau or the immigration, them going to have to make some different rules or whatever it is to get me out of here. Yeah. I am even more peaceful now than I ever been. Because me not in a nothing with nobody. Like me said, them have to get me out of here because them want to. Because me not gonna do nothing for come out. Me not gonna do nothing for them deport me. Trust me. Me rather go beg than go thief. Me rather got a Salvation Army. And me know too much people in a Canada. For me go out a road, go thief or go do something for, like me say, them have to really trouble or really do my children or my grandchildren something. And at that point in time, you know, maybe I'm in a situation where I can't help it. But I pray that it doesn't happen. When I leave Jamaica, at 15 years old, I said to myself, if I go to Canada and I live till 25, and I don't get myself in any trouble, I want to live in Canada for as long as possible until I feel like leaving. Sad for me to say these things, but look at what's going on back home. I never knew when I leave Jamaica, Olympic Way, 160 in front of Tower Hill Ballground. That Saturday when I leave Jamaica, I never thought that I would be hearing these things or seeing these things on TV, on videos, or all these things. Never thought. But as time goes by, sorry this video is so long, people, but as time goes by, with all that's been going on back home, it keeps me wondering. They're complaining that the Chinese take over, complaining that this happened and that happened. But like I said, might as well somebody else take it over and deal with it, because it doesn't seem like my people appreciate anything good. Some of us, take that back, just want to sit down, want to just observe and mix people who may go rob tonight and who may go kill. Bad enough you're robbing people, you know. But then you kill them too? It's bad enough you're raping people, but then you murder them too? This woman died when? Sunday or Monday? Or Saturday, one of those days. I haven't heard any of the DJ them or the singer them. And like a man like me with it on YouTube so often, subscribe to Tef, subscribe to Soulflow, Rapper Crapper, CMR, Brando, Tell You TV, Video Link Jamaica. Over 100 YouTube channels. And I've been on YouTube today. And I haven't heard one entertainer. And just like how the music has so much affection on people, the artists them for open up their mouth and say things. What happened to all the Sizzler, the Capleton, the Beanerman, the Bounty Killer? The Popcorn, Alkaline, Avada. Not because them not live down there right now, or are there right now, but me talk about Jamaicans. The whole of we for cry out and what go on. The more the better. But then again, scripture says many are called, but all the chosen are few. So enough I say Rasta, enough I say peace, enough I say this, enough I say that. But hey, for the people them are dead. It's hurt me bad, you know. Hurt me bad. Because I am looking over the horizon and I don't see no better outcome. I keep hoping for it, but I don't see it. But I keep looking. I keep looking and I keep hoping and praying. Because I got families back home, brothers and sisters. nieces and nephews and cousins, aunt back home, stepmother back home. Some of my friends may be still around. Some of them may abroad. But how much selling out are we selling out Jamaica when we come back and want to buy a piece of land and do something and them a kill we have? If I could blink my eyes and make a switch right now that who down there are going with them killing and all them things get a chance to come here. And who here want to go home, go home. I bet you most of them wouldn't survive. Wouldn't survive it. Would not survive it. Everything's a fire in a bed of rose. Fire in a bed of rose, brethren and sister. No, it's not. What is the population of Jamaica right now? Because it's not only Jamaicans who are coming home or getting murdered. Jamaicans who are home are getting murdered. So what is the population right now? Because every year it's going down lower and lower and lower and lower. My mother told me, don't envy people for what they have, because it is not yours. Always strive for work for what you want. And if you see something you want and you don't have the money, ask for it. It is better than you try to steal it. If you see a girl who you like and she don't like you, leave her alone. If she responds to you in a bad way, don't say nothing, because if you didn't say anything to her, she could not respond to you in no way, shape, or form. She's right. I have many people that begging me, don't go back to Jamaica. Not right now. My trip was planned to go home next year. Yeah. And I'm not saying there's people who have gone home and haven't come back. But the lucky ones, the unlucky ones are dying. I'm gonna cut it right there. May that woman, I don't know her name, can't think of it right now. May her soul rest in peace. And may her fiancé find some comfort. Gentlemen, if you want to continue this, because we're not going to live long, We're not going to live long. And to the ones who are thinking about doing things like these, take note. Take note. I see something on YouTube last year where two guys stand up and talk, them look like ghosts. Them look like living duppy. And them say smoke and bill, kill and collect, or something like that. Smoke and bill, kill and collect. This is How Can I Help Speak on this channel. This is Murphy. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Peace, love, God have the last word.